let's look at another way of getting here. Again, we've talked about how I want Carl on the side. Anytime he's on the side, gives me a good bite on the head to get into our Kesagatame position. Okay. So I'm in side control, cross face underhook. Another common defense or escape from side control is Carl's made frames, boxing hips out and just back in the guard. Okay, again. From here, he's bridging into me, hipping hard, and then getting this position. Slow it down a little bit. What? So from here, when Carl bridges into me, he's on the side. Okay. Now, if Carl was flat on his back, and I have the cross face underhook, anytime I decide to hop to this side to try and get Kesagatame, his legs or knees are pointing straight up. He can snag me in the half guard, and that sucks. But anytime Carl's on the side, it's hard for him to snag me in half guard because his knees are pointing to my side. So as he's made that frame and he's about to put me back in the guard, all I'm going to do is tripod my arse in the air and hop over to this side. Okay? And then I'm into Kesagatame again. So a little bit more detail on it. When I make my grip, the only part of my body on the mat is my feet. Okay? I don't want my elbow on the mat because if my elbow's on the mat, my weight's not on Carl. I certainly don't want my arse on the mat. So when I make that connection, my feet is the only thing on the mat. Okay? And let's just say I'm late and Carl pinches in his leg and I didn't clamp that elbow and now he's on the side. Okay? How do I get him flat again? So from there, okay, I was using that grip on the shoulder. Now I'll find the elbow. And from there I'm pushing with my feet. I stretch with my feet to start to flatten them out. Now obviously I can't keep that grip. So I'm stretching to here and then I'll bring that knee up and make that connection. So now he's flat on his back again. So again, I'm late. He pendulums his legs. He gets onto his side. And I was late with the last move, clamping my elbow. I'm pushing with my feet, but I find this first because when I push with my legs I can't keep that grip. If I keep this grip I can't flatten them out. So I have to let go here. So I replace it with this, butt up, and I'm pushing to flatten them, and then I'll bring this in and make that connection. Okay? Do that again. So we want to use our legs to get back into that position again. So I'm just in side control with a cross face underhook. The second Carl turns into me. I'm putting weight forward. I tripod up and just jump over to the other side. I get my connection. The only part of my body on the mat are my feet. Again, I'm late with the elbow clamp and he gets to this position here. So I keep the control on the elbow. I lift this hand and I push with my feet. Then I replace that again. Now sometimes what can happen is if you're pushing with your feet, you can push too far, and now Carl can body lock and bridge me over. So very much of this is a feel thing. Right? So not only can I push with my feet, I can also pull with them. So it's just getting to that point where I'm putting so much pressure on him here. So from there, Carl turns onto the side. He was late with the elbow pinch. So when I start to drive back, right, just there's the perfect position. But let's just say I go a little bit too far. And I feel Carl body locking me, and I know if I stay here, I'm going to get rolled. From there, instead of pushing with my feet, I start to pull, and I pull my butt back. I might even pull it all the way to the mat. Right, as you bridge, bro, bridge. No, really bridge now. Once I get it to the mat, though, I'm not staying here. Why? Is there any weight on him? No, so I just put it back on him again. Okay, and then we start the drill again. I'm late, Carl turns onto the side. I didn't pinch, because the elbow pinch saves me pushing with my feet. So that would stop it. But now to get it back, I control with my elbow, or my hand on the elbow. I lift this, push with my feet, and then bring this in again. If I feel he's going to take me, I pull myself back, nearly to get my butt on the mat, until I feel him not bridging anymore, and then I'll put it back into the sweet spot. So one more time. So this entrance, you should be looking any time you're on top and someone turns onto their side, there's always a chance to get into Kesagatami. Okay, so before, I mean, obviously we know that to close this, I can just turn my hip. But from here, it's just giving you another avenue to go down. So I'll drive forward and I lift. I don't care if Carl's coming under me, I'm coming over. And I find my connection. So again, get into this concept of my feet are the only part of my body on the mat. And my goal is to keep them flat and just chill and surf the position. And just finding that sweet spot. I want my lat over his diaphragm. But if I'm late and he gets onto the side, from here, I find the elbow and I start to drive with my feet, so I have to let go of my leg and then I'll bring it back. But if I drive too far, usually if someone's going to bridge, they'll immediately get a body lock on you, and that should be like a precursor. He's about to bridge me. So instead of pushing up with my feet, I pull with my feet. So I just dig my heels in and I'll pull my hips back, even if I have to go to the mat. Right, I will do that. Now I'm not putting him under pressure, so then I just go back into that position again. A good drill to do also is the humming drill to make sure you know you're putting pressure. So Carl's just doing this, just Okay, so that's what we want to be doing. If your partner on the mat is humming, just keep going, and they're doing that all day long, you're not putting pressure on them. So I have to be. I also want to be doing it without wasting energy. So I'm not clamping, I'm just sagging. And then his movements will base what I do. So the last move obviously was, when I feel him pendulum his legs, I'm just clamping. That stops everything. But if I'm late, and he does get onto the side, I find the elbow and I push with my legs to get it back. If I push too far and I feel him about to take me over, I'm sagging. I just pull myself back, so my butt's nearly coming back to the mat, and then I'll get back onto that sweet spot again. Okay, so